Doris, when did you realize, like, dude, I'm here. Like, I'm fucking here, and I got like, and I'm not like on the lower ring anymore. Like, there's a respect thing, and like I've seen a lot. Obviously, I'm on the Turner side, so like there's a different vibe when like Ernie, Shaq, and Charles move around, right? Then like when the new guys come, they're like, man, get your shit and get the fuck out of here. But like, when Shaq and Charles come, everyone's like, okay, what are they? Everyone just kind of like tries to pick their brain or just be around them because most of the time they're how they are on TV is how they argue in the back the whole game. And it just, there's like, take this over there for 20 minutes and then come back. But like, when did you say, like, damn, okay, I'm getting like mad respect from people that I look up to? When did that happen?
I would say, Channing, that's been a process, and there have been a little moments along the way that have really like helped me with my confidence. Because I'm going to tell you the truth, like I still go into every NBA game with a little bit of anxiety. I don't want to fuck up. That's the truth. I don't. I don't. And I think that's why, I try to do as much as I can to be prepared. But there's been a million small moments. Like, this is going back years, and I doubt Gregg Popovich even remembers this. But we're in a pregame meeting with Pop, and it's, producer, myself, play-by-play and reporter, and I happened to be the analyst that night. And he said something really quick, like, Doris, you're a basketball person, you get this. And I thought, I tried to like,
You're like, oh,
change. I tried to be cool and composed, but little small moments like that where it's really, it's helped me believe that I belong. I remember another person like Rick Carlisle, right? Everybody thinks of him as this, persnickety. He doesn't want to give anything away.
Ooh, that's a good word.
But he tried. Same situation. And we finished the coaches meeting, and he's about to walk out. And instead he turned around, he grabbed me by my shoulders. He sort of turned me to him, and he just said, something like, you're doing a good job, or something like that. So I don't know if there's ever been a moment that I've ever felt super comfortable on the air, Channing. There have been moments where I'm like, okay, I think you can relax and have a little bit of fun here.
I will say this. A lot of people, and I'll let you go. So I do a lot of social media stuff.
Yeah.
And obviously, I think Mike Breen is, people love him and he doesn't get roasted. But most of the part, everyone else kind of gets the back and forth, like, everybody, obviously from like Mark Jackson to Chris Webber to Shaq and Charles. Nobody gets more love on social media than you do.
Most love.
People are like, thank God Doris Burke is on this game. I can finally listen to it. Like,
Channing, I'm right here, right? I'm standing right here, right in front of you, Channing. Jeez.
Yeah, normally you go to Twitter and you see Richard's name trending, and you're like, oh, what did he do now? When you see DP trending, you're like, oh yeah,
like, okay, she's killing it. But you're like, Richard, what did you say? Oh God.
I said something bad about Phil Jackson. I'm the new Scottie Pippen. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't say. No, but Doris, where I have to give you the ultimate compliment is when you retire, and Channing and Allie, they both know this, when you stop playing basketball and then you watch basketball, you watch it from a completely different perspective. That's one thing that I will say, and maybe that was something that I missed out when I was playing. If I would have watched it with the same eye, the same strategic eye, the same coaching move, but also listening to how you and Mark and Hubie and how you guys break down the game and the way you do your prep that allows you to discuss certain things at certain moments. I've learned so much in such a short time. That's my favorite thing to do. And so I understand the love that the fans have for you, because when I watch these games now and I listen to you call the games, but I'm like breaking you down, like I break down, like if I was about to guard somebody on the court and I'm like, okay, he likes to do this. This is what he does well. This is what he doesn't well. But now I do it from a broadcasting standpoint, and like, you are so good and so prepared that like you have helped me become a better broadcaster, because I see what you're doing. I see the way you prep and you approach the game, and how you can be critical but not harsh. you can be stern but fair. And there's so many things that you do naturally and you do well that like, I just like now whenever you're doing a game, I'm like sitting here and I'm sitting down here trying to learn something, maybe not necessarily about the game, but just about your approach. And it is just people, it is next level as an individual that's trying to do the job that you are doing. It is so much fun to listen to you call games.
Well, I appreciate that, but I'm going to say you guys missed the first 10 years where Twitter became a thing. because I had people saying stuff like, Doris Burke has her hair pulled back so tight you could bounce a quarter off her head. or they might say, can we please get Erin Andrews on the sideline so I don't have to look at this mid-40s now woman.
Okay, hang on.
That's why
that's
why they get Twitter. That's why they get Twitter.
But they're not talking about you and what you're doing. They're just making fun of you, which feels better in a way. Like you could be like, Channing, what is up with your outfit? I'm like, hey, you didn't talk about the show though. So my outfit's trash, but at least you like the show. At least you're watching.